So you've been watching videos all day on how to put highlights in your hair, but you're on the fence because you don't know if you want to do it because you're not sure if you'll mess it up. This video is for you, sis. I figured out how to get it right on the first time around, so just keep on watching. I got you. So what you're gonna need is foil, 3 packets of bleach, 40 developer, your rat tail comb, the mixer bowl and its brush, and last but not least, of course, gloves.
Where are the white women at?
Let's do this.
Okay, so in the back, I sectioned the hair in 4. Shout out to my girl Zell. I watched her video and she said this was the simplest way to do it, so that's what I went and did. And then on the sides, I have 3 sections on each side and I twisted them up because I ran out of scrunchies. But let's get started. Okay, so I'm starting in the back because this is where I want the hair to be the lightest. So I'm just taking my applicator brush and I'm weaving in and out of the hair. When I'm done weaving through the hair, I'm gonna separate that part into 2. It's gonna leave me with 3 pieces on top and 2 at the bottom. I'm gonna take the 3 pieces and those are the pieces that I'm gonna apply the bleach to. So here we are applying the bleach. I don't have any specifics on how I apply it. I'm just slapping it on there so I can make sure that it's covered. And as I'm applying it, I'm kind of realizing that it's really more difficult than it looks. Like when you first start applying it, the hair gets stuck to the brush and it makes it hard to like make it a smooth process, but you just gotta be patient with it. So I think the number one thing to remember for this process is that at the bottom of the hair, you can have the brush like placed however you want, facing whatever way you want. But once you get to the top, you need to make sure that your brush is facing vertically so that you don't have any harsh lines of demarcation. So once we're done with that, we're just gonna close that baby up to lock in that heat so that the bleach process goes by a little bit faster. And then I don't feel like the top got enough love, so I just took some more bleach and applied it on there, but it was taking so long. I was like, you know what, let me just try using my hand. I took my hand and I started massaging it in so that I could make sure the strands got fully coated, but honestly, it probably would have just worked better if I had brushed it in. So if you really feel like it, go ahead and get your brush, but I did not want to get a whole bunch of bleach in my brush, so I just used my hand. So here we are on to the next section. We're gonna just weave through again, but this time we're gonna use the 2 bottom pieces instead of the top. Coat those 2 bad boys in bleach, and once you get to the top, do not forget to turn your brush vertically. Close it up in some foil and we're done with the second section. By the time you're done with that, you're gonna check on your 3 pieces at the bottom and realize they're already turning, but don't get scared, girl. It's okay. That's how you're gonna get your highlights and your lowlights, and when you're finished, it's gonna have a lot of dimension and give you those different shades of blonde. So I hope at this point you're getting the hang of it. We're basically alternating, and this time we're gonna use the top 4 pieces. I'm gonna speed it up until we get to the front and then explain what I'm doing there. So in the front, we're using the same method, gonna weave through and then use either the bottom or the top pieces. In my case, I'm going to use the top 2 pieces. So the next section, of course, I'm gonna use the bottom. As for the front two pieces, I wanted it to be lighter, closer to the top, so I took some bleach and I coated it real good, making sure to go higher up than the rest of the hair. So once you're done, it should look a little something like this. Go ahead and set your timer for 30 minutes and then we're gonna head over to the sink. Once I was done rinsing the bleach out, this is what it looks like. I just hit it up with some purple shampoo, rinsed it out, and then conditioned it and left it to air dry. These are the results. Oh my gosh, I did such a good job. What? Say, I didn't even name you, but you know what? The first name that came to my head is Gina, so that's what I'm gonna name you, Gina. What? Period. Okay. So you guys got to see the hair in its natural state. I really wanted to show you guys what it looks like straightened. And this is she. It got so sleek and nice and just to die for. This step is completely optional, but I absolutely recommend it. I just went in with my wax stick and then I pressed it with my hot comb, and it just gives the hair like an overall different look. It just does something. It looks like you literally just got your hair done at a salon or something. So 10 out of 10. I recommend you get a hot comb if you do not already own one, girl, because it really changes the wig game for real. Then I went ahead and I curled it. I was just having way too much fun with this wig. There was nothing I did not like about this color, and I wanted to see if it looks cuter straight or curly, but girl, it looks cute both ways. Let me know what you guys think, and if you try to do this color, which you absolutely should, leave a comment, show me some love, like this video, and I love you guys so much. Thank you for staying tuned in. Bye guys, love you.